Hi yogis, welcome to my bedroom. I'm going to take you through a really simple bedtime stretch that you can do right before you go to sleep at night. So go ahead and hop in bed, have your pajamas on, have everything you need before easing into a good night's sleep. The only thing you're going to want to use are your pillows. So whatever pillows you sleep with at night, we're going to use them in our first pose, setting ourselves up for a supported bridge variation. So whatever pillows you have, you can go and stack them, and we're going to place them underneath our hips. So I sleep with really thin pillows, which is why I needed to grab a couple for this. So you just want to have your pillows underneath your hips before laying back down so that your hips are higher than your heart. Just a little bit here. And once you have your pillows stacked underneath you in a way that's comfortable, you can pull your right knee in towards your belly, keeping your left leg straight out. And try to relax your shoulders. Maybe holding on to the back of your thigh or the front of your shin. And I like to incorporate a specific breathing technique when I'm trying to fall asleep, which is 4-4-4. So you inhale for a count of 4, you hold your breath for a count of 4, and you exhale for a count of 4. So holding the breath and lengthening the exhales are great ways to start to decompress and to slow everything down. And we'll switch sides with the legs. Straighten your right leg out and just bring your left knee in. Whether you're breathing normally or using that 4-4-4 breath, see if you can send the breath down into your belly so it's not just short and shallow in your chest. And give that knee one last little squeeze. And then both feet can come flat down with your knees bent, and you can just move your pillows out of the way. And draw your thighs in towards your belly, give it a big squeeze, maybe rock a little bit side to side. And we'll take a reclined pigeon pose variation, and I'm gonna turn and use the wall here for this. So you don't need to, but I just find this to be a really great thing to do. So if you're against the wall, you can just cross your right ankle over the top of your left knee. That way you don't need to use your arms to pull that thigh in. So you can intensify this by getting closer towards your wall, and then your arms can go wherever is comfortable to you here, or you can even use your right hand to push your thigh away from you. And really start to soften to your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, all the way down your arms and your spine. Just relaxing fully here. And as much as possible, keeping your eyes closed. Take a few more breaths right here in the pose. And go ahead and now just wrap your right thigh over your left one and let both knees drop down to the left, reaching out through your right arm. Just a really easy spinal twist here. We're not trying to make this super intense or difficult in any way. This is just to stretch a little bit and to get ourselves in the mindset for sleep and relaxation. Take one more big belly breath. And we'll uncross the legs, coming back through to center. And we'll find that reclined pigeon on the second side. So with your right foot up, you're going to cross your left ankle over the top of your right knee. Maybe using your left hand to push that knee away from you. And remember, you can make this a little bit more intense by getting your hips closer to the wall. But we're not necessarily looking for intensity here, just a soothing stretch. Notice if any tension has crept back up into your shoulders or maybe into your facial muscles. We'll make our way to our twist, so cross the left thigh over the right one and let your knees drop down to the right, stretching out long with your left arm, left hand. Just a gentle twist here. Three more deep belly breaths. And as we unwrap our legs, before we come into Shavasana and crawl under the covers, let's just take legs up the wall so you can just extend your legs, resting your heels, arms going wherever they feel the most comfortable to you here. So especially if you've been on your feet a lot today, this is a wonderful pose to do in the evening. Really restorative and soothing for your nervous system. So we'll stay about a minute here. Inviting more softening, more release. more ease. Taking your last few moments here in the pose. You can transition by going into a little fetal pose, bending your knees and just rolling to one side, cradling your head in your arm. And really take your time to transition into Shavasana, maybe to go under the covers. I'm just going to close with a seated meditation, but get yourself comfortable and ready for sleep. And once you've gotten as comfortable as you can, feel every muscle in your body relax and let go, dissolving any mental tension that might be lingering. Giving yourself full permission to drift off into a wonderful night's sleep. And this is where I will leave you, yogis, wishing you a wonderful night's rest. Namaste.